Today is Saturday, March 27th. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's in the mid-50s, but it's supposed to get to 70 degrees today. Beautiful day in spring. The daffodils are fully in bloom. They look wonderful. They'll only last a few more days, but it's nice to enjoy them while they're here. There's also some jonquils in there. They're just starting to bloom. I don't know how all the bulbs got mixed together, but that happens. Maybe someday we'll segregate them by species and put them all in their own little places so they don't have to interact with each other. But for right now, it's nice to see them all together. And it looks like the Queen Elizabeth survived the winter. I've gradually pruned it back. It was over 6 feet tall and really scraggly looking, so I've been gradually cutting it back over the last couple of years. It's got good growth coming up from the bottom. Got a little more ways to go. This next winter I'll finish the pruning, but it looks like it's got good new growth coming out. I'll need to get out here and spray it soon because we have a lot of problems with black spot here, but for right now it looks great. So get out there and start gardening. Springtime is here. It's time to do that work. I started some seeds the end of winter, and the seedlings have come along really well. I've got lettuce, cabbage, and kale, a couple of kinds of kale, and some Swiss chard. It's time to get these plants in the ground. I've also started a couple of trays of new seedlings. They're just starting to emerge. This is a black-seeded Simpson lettuce plant. It's almost big enough to start picking leaves. I'm going to get all of these in the ground today. One of the keys to being a successful gardener is to build on your successes. Last year we had good success with early golden acre cabbage, and I'm going to plant some transplants in here today. I started the seeds about 2 or 3 weeks ago. In this square I grew peppers last year, so let me get this cleaned out and then we'll put in some cabbage seedlings. Miracle grow. If anything grows, it's a miracle. Here's my early golden acre cabbage seedlings. They're a few weeks old. Here's some kale seedlings I'm going to put in. Here's some radish transplants. And here's a few lettuce seedlings. It's supposed to freeze next weekend. These are all cold weather crops. We'll see how they do. Alright, the square's been planted. There's cabbage, kale, radishes, and lettuce. And we'll take the plants out as they mature, and the cabbages, we'll let those keep growing. Hopefully we'll get nice cabbage like we did last year. So turn off YouTube, get outside, and go make some stuff grow.